A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in a case that has captured national attention, Kilmar Abrego Garcia has been released from detention and is now on his way back to Maryland. His release on Friday marks the latest chapter in a tumultuous saga that has become emblematic of the Trump administration's stringent immigration policies. Abrego Garcia, originally from El Salvador, was detained in March 2025 and mistakenly deported to his home country. He spent months in a notorious prison there, where he alleges he was subjected to torture. His return to the United States in June was marred by criminal charges filed against him in Tennessee, including accusations of gang affiliation and human smuggling, which he and his family vehemently deny. A Nashville-based federal magistrate judge had ordered his release 2 months ago, but concerns from his legal team about potential redetention by Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) delayed this order until now. With the latest ruling from Magistrate Judge Barbara Holmes, Abrego Garcia is finally free, but uncertainty looms regarding his future. Upon his release, he is expected to report to pretrial services in Maryland, where he will be monitored with an electronic device. The Justice Department, which opposed his release, has indicated that it does not oppose a 48-hour grace period for him to report, but the specter of ICE redetention remains. A ruling by U.S. District Judge Paulazini's last month prevents immigration agents from immediately taking him into custody in Tennessee, but once he returns to Maryland, he will be placed back into the ICE supervision program he was part of before his detention. The government must also provide him with 72 hours notice if they plan to initiate deportation proceedings to a country other than El Salvador. However, the Trump administration has hinted at the possibility of deporting him to a third country, raising concerns about his legal status and safety. Abrego Garcia's case has ignited a firestorm of controversy, especially considering the allegations of mistreatment during his time in El Salvador. His legal team has filed a motion to dismiss the charges against him, claiming that the prosecution is a retaliatory measure for his attempts to challenge the legality of his deportation and treatment. They argue that the timing of the charges suggests a vindictive motive by the government. Meanwhile, the Trump administration has remained steadfast in its position, with officials asserting that Abrego Garcia is a dangerous individual who should not be allowed to remain in the U.S. The administration's stance has drawn criticism from various quarters, including human rights advocates who highlight the legal and ethical implications of his deportation and subsequent treatment. In a statement following his release, Abrego Garcia expressed gratitude for the support he received during his ordeal. He described the moment as a significant milestone in his journey toward justice, although he acknowledged that full justice has yet to be served. The case continues to unfold, with potential legal battles on the horizon as the government weighs its options regarding Abrego Garcia's future. As he reunites with his family in Maryland, the implications of his case resonate far beyond his personal circumstances, reflecting broader issues surrounding immigration policy, due process, and the treatment of individuals within the U.S. legal system. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.